I am Emma Wadsworth-Jones. I am the Humanists at Risk Coordinator for Humanists International, and I work to support individuals who are being persecuted for their non-religious beliefs and or their promotion of humanist values. Today, we are here to talk about and learn about Mubarak Bala, who is the president of the Humanist Association of Nigeria and who has been in detention now for well over a year. Mubarak was arrested in April of 2020 and has been detained ever since. Of course, that means that we can't speak to him personally, but we are very privileged to be able to speak to his wife, Amina Ahmed. Thank you so much, Amina, for joining us. We really
Hello.
appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening.
So, Amina, I wondered if we could start with a little bit about yourself. Can you tell us what about your own worldview? Are you also a humanist?
Yeah, I don't discriminate people regardless their beliefs or whatever they believe in. Yes, I can consider myself a humanist too because I don't discriminate. I don't bully people regardless of their religious or irreligious beliefs. So far, you don't trample into my rights and I don't trample into your rights, whether you believe in anything or not. I don't care about that. All I know is that we are humans and we should respect each other. I can't threaten someone. I can't threaten to kill anybody because it's not, we disagree with whatever belief we have, the different views we have about beliefs or religion. I can't say, oh, I'm going to kill you because of that, or I want to arrest you because of that, or I'll sue you. No. All I want is that we are all one, regardless beliefs, and that is humanity to me. That's humanism to me, yes.
And so, how did you and Mubarak meet?
It was actually very funny the way we met because we actually met first in 2016. Funny enough, people will be very surprised hearing this, how I met him. I actually met him on Facebook. Yes. Yes. I was like, he was a friend. I share a mutual friend between me and his friend. So he was the one that came to my inbox and said, hi. I said, who is this? I was like, who is this? They're like, oh, okay. I said, let me reply. I also said, hi. He said, oh, how are you? I see your activities on Facebook. We share the same mutual friend. Oh, nice meeting you. You are Amina. I said, oh, how are you? Just like, casual, casual greeting. Then he said he is from Kano. And one thing with me, I'm not too comfortable with those from that side because from that Kano because of their this their Sharia and they are very, very, I feel most of them are very uptight when it comes to religion. And I'm not from there. I am from the north central part of Nigeria. So I was like, this house has speaking. I was like, please, whatever. So, well, something still kept telling me that I should, let's chat. Let's chat. Though I've been seeing his post on Facebook, I was like, this guy, why is he like this? He must have a reason for him posting all those kind of message on social media. I said, whatever. So I said, let me just leave that. So we kept chatting, we kept talking. He said he's in Kaduna. I said, oh, I'm in Abuja. Okay, we'll hook up. So there was a time we argue, we argue. So he lost that account, that Facebook account. I think he lost, I don't know, I can't remember how he lost that account. So we lost contact. Then 2018 or 19 thereabout, he opened another account and came back to me and said, hi. I said, you again? You this guy? He said, yes, me. Okay, what is it? What? So we kept chatting, sometimes talk on politics, sometimes talk on religion, sometimes talk on things like that. So he said that he was coming to Abuja. That was early 2019, yes. Early 20, okay. The first time he said he liked, before that, then he said he likes me. I was like, this guy is such a I like you. I said, you've never seen me before. How come you like me? He said, no, that he just like me. Just like me. I said, okay, fine. So so early 2019, yes, January 2019, he said he was coming to Abuja for a conference. I said, okay. So he said, I want to see. At first, I was reluctant. I was like, somebody I've never seen before. How am I going to see him? But that day, he called me. He said, "Oh, he's in Abuja already. So can we hang out? Can we just see, like, just go out?" And that day, I was bored. I was so bored, and that time I just had a breakup from a relationship. So I was kind of not happy. I was bored. I was looking for someone to keep me company. Reluctantly, I said, "Okay, let's see." So I went to meet him wherever he was. So he called me. So I now saw him. He was like, "Oh wow, that I'm beautiful. That I'm a very beautiful girl." I said, "See, he didn't know that I was this beautiful." I was like, I like you too. I like your physique. So we joked about it. So since then, after that first meeting, we became friends. So we started dating. Later, he said he wanted to marry me. I was like, just so fast. He said he has been watching me since 2016. So it's not today. So he wants to settle down. He wants to get married and have a family. So I thought about it. And I really needed somebody to just get me off of the past relationship I had. So I was like, he's a cool guy. He's intelligent, he's a very nice person. He's down to earth, he's very nice, very friendly, unlike some of the people in the place where some of them, they can be very egocentric, but he is different, you understand? So he is different. So I said, I'll marry you. He was serious about it. He said, yes, I'm serious. I've been looking at you. It doesn't, okay. Before then, I asked him, I said, well, I'm not a Hausa. He's this Hausa speaking, from the Hausa speaking side. I'm not from there. I don't speak your language. So how are we going to cope? Do you like me that way, or you just want to play around? He said no, that he loves me from his heart, that he wants to settle with me, that he loves me, he likes me, that he's going to make me happy. He's going to. I said, fine, since you promised me that, there's no problem, I will marry you. So we dated for just like 6 to 7 months. So on 8th of August will be our second year anniversary. Yes.
Wow. Oh
Yes.
my
Our
goodness.
second year. It was a very small, it was a very low-key thing. We kept it private. We've always kept our marriage private, even on social media, everywhere, except what has happened now. So we had no choice than to, no social media propaganda and all that. We just keep our thing private. But because of what happened, so I didn't even celebrate my 1 year and our 1 year anniversary with him. Now this is the second year anniversary and he's still not here.
That
So
must be so difficult for you.
very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. When I had my baby, he was in Abuja with me. He was in the hospital throughout with me. So when I had the baby, he had to go back to work in Kaduna. He had to go back to work. That was when the issue happened. They took him away from Kaduna to Kano, and that was it. And he saw his baby twice. No, thrice now, because the visits I went to visit him, I went with my baby, so he saw him.
Oh wow.
Mm.
So what has life been like with Mubarak away for you? What has it been like? How has it been?
It has been very, very tough. It's not easy for me. At first, I was falling into depression and post-traumatic stress disorder. That's what they call it. So I was depressed, actually. I was emotionally down. I was always crying and crying and crying because we didn't know where Mubarak was till after like almost 8 months after he was taken away. We're still asking, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? We want to know where he is. Nobody's giving us answers. 8 months after he was taken away, he was taken away April 28th, 2020. And we got to know where he was around, I think, October. That was the first visit. Man, remember? That was the first visit I had. I think it was around November, October. Yes. That's time. That was when I went to see him for the first time. And I saw him. It was a very, very emotional moment for me and my baby. So it hasn't been easy for me.
And you've been
But
raising your baby?
Yes, alone. Though my mom, she has been with me since I had the baby. She was supposed to spend like 3 months taking care of the newborn, then go back. But because of what has happened, she had to stay back. And because I needed somebody with me, there was a time I was even going suicidal. That was the first. I didn't even know because it was my mom telling me all this because I was not even myself then. I was coming from my mom telling me that I was going suicidal. I was just out of my mind. I didn't know what was going on around me. I was just devastated. I was emotionally down, psychologically down. But at least I'm better now. Now at least we talk to him often. He even called me today.
Oh, did he?
Yes, he did.
And how did he sound?
He sounded very strong. He's a strong man. Mubarak is a strong man. He's a strong man that uh, I know. He's a very strong man. Me, I know him. I'm his wife, so I know him. He's very strong. He's a strong-willed man. He sounded very strong on phone. He
I'm
even
so
tells
glad to
me
hear it.
that he's even stronger than us outside. He tells me because there was a time, the last time, apart from today, he called me, I think last week. So I was crying on phone. He was telling me that, why am I crying on phone? That I should not cry, that he'll be okay. Because I was worried that when are they going to like even charge him or release him, or what do they want from him? He said I shouldn't worry, that he's fine, that he'll be fine, that he will come out. That I should not worry. I should not worry about it. That he knows that it's not easy, but he's he he knows that he will come out very soon.
Well, I know that we all very much hope for that and are committed to working for it. Um, so many of our members have been working really hard
I
to
know.
lobby their own governments, and
I
certainly I work with Leo and the legal team
Yes.
and anyone that we can to keep Mubarak's name and his case in the public eye and to make
Yes.
sure that we can do what we can for him. So we're all here for you, and
I know.
I'm
Thank
so
you
glad that
so,
you are
so
feeling
much.
better.
Yeah, I feel very much better. I still cry, but not like before.
Yeah,
The
well, I think
first
that's
3 months.
understandable. Who wouldn't be
Yeah,
crying?
yeah,
I would be if
yeah.
I was in your position.
Yeah. I cry. But they say crying, it doesn't make one weak. It
No.
still makes one, yes. It's okay to cry. Just cry your heart out. Sometimes at night I'll cry my heart out. Even my baby will just be looking at me that, mommy, why are you crying? But my mom like, Amina, why are you crying? Stop crying. The first 3 months, I was always crying morning, afternoon. I was not even thinking of anything anymore. It was just Mubarak, Mubarak, Mubarak. Where is Mubarak? Where is Mubarak? My friends were like, Amina, are you going crazy because of Mubarak? You have to calm down. But it's not easy. Put yourself in my shoes. I just had a baby and he's not here. I don't even have a clue where he is. Even the time I called, when Mr. Leo called me that they've taken Mubarak away, they've taken him to Kanu. So I called the commissioner, they gave me the commissioner's number in Kanu. When I called, he told me, who is Mubarak? I was like, I'm sorry, sir, I'm his wife. Let me just even talk to him. He said he doesn't know who Mubarak is. He doesn't know that. I said, sir, is it not your custody? He's not in our custody. And he cut off the phone on me. He cut off the phone on me. I sent over 1,000 text messages to him. He didn't reply one day. He didn't reply.
That's
Only
so
for only for us to hear that he has been thrown into the prison without charges. He's in prison there in Kanu. At least it's better now that he can even call me.
Yes,
So,
at least now you can hear from him and speak to him, and that is definitely something.
It's a huge relief for me. It's a huge. The first time I heard his voice, I asked, Mubarak, are you still alive? He said, yes. He sounded even stronger than me. Without just crying. He was like, when I went to see him the first time, after we knew where he was, when I went to see him, when I saw him, I just went and hugged him with my baby. I hugged him. The officials around, they were like, why am I hugging a criminal? Why am I hugging a criminal? I said, he's in their coven. So I didn't answer. The man was like, to hug a criminal is not allowed. I was like, he's my husband. That's all. And I've not seen him. I've not seen him in months. So why would I hug him? So it's crazy.
Absolutely. And he's not even a criminal because he hasn't been convicted of a crime.
He's not. For goodness sake, he's not. He has not been convicted for anything. He's just allegedly, in the court of law, he has not been convicted for anything. He's
Exactly.
not even a criminal.
No.
And whatever they charge him for, they are all bailable. The only thing that you cannot bail is murder, or if someone is accused of murder, someone is accused of terrorism or cybercrime. I mean, I'm not a lawyer, but at least I know that. We know all this. But the only thing is that his fundamental human rights was not given to him. They said he offended the Kanu people, and he was in Kaduna. They took him from Kaduna to Kanu. That they are protecting him. Protecting him from what? He was in Kaduna. If they wanted to charge him, they should charge him in Kaduna. Why taking him to Kanu if they don't want to hurt him?
Yeah, so the logic of taking him for his own protection.
No.
It seems flawed.
If you feel that he did something wrong, charge him. I'm not even saying they should not. Even the first time I didn't see him in a long time, I even said, okay, whether dead or alive, let me see him. Let me know let him talk to me. They should hold him, no problem. Let him just talk to me, and I know that he is fine. Nobody was telling me anything. It is my right. I'm his wife. This is my right. It is my son's right to know where his father is. Where is he? Okay, he's here. Good, no problem. Then anything you want to do, do it. We are not saying no, but do things the way it should be done.
Absolutely.
Because he's still innocent or proven guilty. He has not done anything. He's just been accused.
Mm-hmm. And he is innocent until proven guilty.
Till now, a year plus.
Yeah.
It is my right. It is my right to ask. They can't shut me up because they cannot just shut people up because they are in power. No. We will continue to talk. We will continue to ask of Mubarak. I'm his wife. I will ask of him. Whatever he has done, let them prove it. Let them prove it. They should go to the court of law. Fine, if he's found guilty and he will serve his sentence and they let him go, or I'm not saying they should not even charge him. They should charge him for whatever they accuse him of. Not just carrying somebody going to lock people up like that, just because you are in power. No. They don't do
Completely
things
agree.
like that.
I completely agree. And that's what we've been working towards as well. That's what we've been calling for. Charge or release him. And also transfer him to somewhere where he could actually see a fair trial, because obviously that is a major concern.
Is it too much to ask, Ma'am Ima? It's not too much to ask.
You would think not.
Fighting. We are not fighting. Charge him or release him if he has not done anything. That's
so
all.
What are you most looking forward to about when he is released?
When he's released, please, because I can see the threats all over that when they see him, they want to kill him. He should just leave.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't trust them. We don't trust those people. Whenever he comes out, just leave for his safety. We will all leave. Please. We can't be in a place where no one, his family is not safe. We are not safe. His child is not safe. So please, when he comes out, he will just leave. We will all leave. We will leave, please.
And live your lives.
He can't die now. He can't. Somebody cannot just snuff life out of him like that. He can't die now. We still have life to live. My son is still very small. I'm still young. He's still young. So please let them not kill him. If he comes out, we'll all leave. We'll go.
Mm-hmm. What do you most look forward to about having him home?
To take care of him, at least the psychological, we need to heal. Both of us need to heal from the trauma. Me, him, the two of us, we need to heal. We need to really heal. Because I know that's why he's showing that he's strong. He has still gone through psychological trauma there. Yes, and me too. So both of us, we both need to heal when he comes out. We need to go through the healing process. Then we'll start thinking of what to do, because as he's coming out, he has his job. He cut off his job. He doesn't have a job anymore. So nothing. He's coming out nothing, as in nothing at all, because his job, he has been confiscated already.
So he has to restart his life, basically.
He has to restart his life all over again. We have to restart, both of us, to start all over again. Heal from the mental trauma, the psychological torture. Then we have to start life all over again. Get a job, start newly, because they've cut him off like this. That's it. That's just it. It's a sad one. It's a sad one. Honestly.
It is. I know that our members have been following really closely. I get messages on an almost daily basis from one of our members somewhere asking if there's an update, asking if there is anything that they can do. I know that he is in everyone's thoughts at all times, and so are you. Is there anything that you would like to tell our members? Any message you would like to give them?
I really want to thank Humanists International for their utmost support and not giving up on Mubarak. And I'm really, really grateful. I'm really, really thankful for all that you guys have been doing. Because sometimes I'll feel maybe we are giving hope. won't give up on him then. But I can see that the struggle is still on. It's still on. You guys do not give up on me and my baby, and your utmost support financially, even psychologically. Take, I don't even know what to say. Like, I'm so grateful. Mubarak is grateful. Thanks a zillion. And I've even received the award. And let me show you. Sorry, hold on, please.
Of course.
Yeah, I told him about the award today. I received it yesterday. Sorry, hold on.
Of course.
Yeah. This is the award.
There it
Yeah,
is.
yes. So he's so happy. He was so happy when I told him that. And I've received the award on his behalf. So I'm so grateful, and he is also grateful for this, and he hopes that he will come out soon and be with his family. Thank you
Thank
so much.
you. Thank you so much for your strength and for speaking to us and
Yes,
sharing your story with us. We can't
yes,
wait until Mubarak is released, and we can't wait to give him a hug and celebrate with you all.
yeah.
But until then, we are all with you, and we will keep fighting,
Thank you
and
so much. Thank
we're
you.
here for you.
Thank you. Sometimes I even say, even if I'm the only one in the world that would defend Mubarak, because I know Mubarak he is a good person. Even if I'm the only one in the world that will defend Mubarak, I will defend Mubarak. I will defend him. Yes. Even if everybody gives, I will stand by him. I will stand by my Mubarak any day, anytime. I'm not looking at his weaknesses. I look at his good side. He's a lovely person. Have you met him before? As in, except
No,
you've never met him before. Don't worry. When he comes out, you meet him. But you guys have talked like online and
I can't wait to meet him. I actually joined the organization one day before he was arrested.
oh my goodness. Oh, oh my goodness.
So my
Oh,
first day was everyone telling me that it was going to be a nice, calm introduction, and I was going to have a few weeks to read and think about things and learn the organization. And then my
oh,
second day was Mubarak has been arrested. Let's
oh,
go. So Mubarak
oh,
has
so,
been central
oh,
to my experience of this organization,
oh,
and
oh,
seeing how our members have responded, how my colleagues have responded, how much love there is for him.
yeah.
It's just been really wonderful and really motivating, and has meant that when he is finally released, I can't wait to meet him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to speak. I think I'm going to be a bit like, hello,
Oh,
but
no, we hope he will come out soon. Then everything is going to be fine, because I have that hope, and that he will come out very soon and we'll all be happy again.
me too.
Yeah.
Me
Yeah.
too.
Thank you, Ma. You've been so supportive. I don't know what to say. Thanks a zillion. Thanks a zillion. I and my baby, we really appreciate you being a helper. I appreciate, ma'am. Thank you
No,
so
no thanks necessary. It's a privilege. It's a real privilege to be able
much.
to support you at what must be one of the most difficult times in your life. And
Very difficult. Very difficult. Has been a tough time for me. Sometimes I don't sleep. I have constant headaches. I was advised that after all this, I still need to see a therapist for healing, mental healing, me and him. So that's it. I really appreciate it.
well, the journey has been long and likely will be a bit longer. Even as you say, the healing process afterwards for both you and for Mubarak. But know that we're all with you. And if there's anything you need, you have my email address.
Of
So,
course.
so we will keep in touch. Okay, well, for now, take very good care. And
Mm,
next time you speak to Mubarak, please give him our love, and
mm,
we'll keep our fingers crossed that he's free soon.
Thank you. Thank you. He will definitely hear. Yeah.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. Yeah. Thank you
Bye.
so much. Bye. Bye bye.